Sussexes sank in mud. Camilla Tominey uncovered shocking behavior behind Harry's royal tours. Prince Harry's behavior has been laid bare as he blows hot and cold with the press, journalist Camilla Tominey claimed in a podcast interview. Harry, 37, and his wife Meghan, 40, famously stepped down from their official roles in the royal family. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex now live in Montecito, California, with their children, Archie and Lilibet. Questions have been raised in recent months over whether the Sussexes will be reunited with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge in the US in 2022. It comes after Prince William's announcement last year about his and Kate's plans to travel to the States. The confirmation of a US tour followed the news that the Environmental Earthshot Prize, which the Duke founded, will be heading to America. The royals' behavior on tours was recently discussed by Camilla Tominey, associate editor of the Daily Telegraph, who was formerly the royal editor. Speaking last month on the Women with Balls podcast, hosted by the Spectator's Katy, the veteran royal reporter revealed Harry would sometimes act very angry with the press, and at other times friendly. She said, "I've been on jobs with Harry where he's been angry with us and ignored us." The podcast was recorded on the same day as Barbados became a republic and removed Queen Elizabeth II as its head of state. The news brought back a memory for Ms Tominey of when she met Harry during a visit to the Caribbean nation. She said, "I remember being in Barbados with him, Harry, and I was on the rota. He kept on beckoning me like, 'Camilla, you need to hear this.' I don't know what they were talking about, palm oil or something. I'm there with my notebook, thinking, oh, he's being very friendly. So, it's a bit of a hot and cold environment." She added, "Sometimes you can be on the back of the plane and a royal comes down for a chat. Sometimes they act as if you shouldn't even be there." Ms Tominey also discussed how other members of the royal family interact with the media, including William and Kate, and Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. She said, "Charles and Camilla are always very good. They always engage, particularly the Duchess, which is kind of ironic when you consider that she was so vilified by the press." Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have landed in Morocco for one last royal tour before they become first-time parents. The royal couple arrived hand-in-hand to the airport in Casablanca on Saturday, where they were greeted by the British ambassador to Morocco, Thomas Riley, and his wife, Alex. The tour will also see them travel to the Atlas Mountains and the capital, Rabat. Meghan wore a red Valentino dress with an elegant embroidered cape detail. She styled her hair in a polished updo and carried a blush clutch, gloves and heels. Meghan opted for a red dress to represent the Moroccan flag. The red background on the country's flag represents hardiness, bravery, strength and valor. Harry and Meghan have travelled overseas to the North African country for a 3-day visit at the request of Queen Elizabeth and on behalf of the UK government. The tour comes just days after Meghan celebrated her baby shower with friends in New York City. Harry also had a busy week, surprising a group of London school kids during their spring half-term holiday and joining Royal Marines at their base in Bickley. It was recently revealed that they will be staying on privately for an extra night at the end of the visit, returning on Tuesday to London, instead of on Monday afternoon. Medical provisions have been made for Meghan, who is in her 3rd trimester, a royal source says. The couple will be joined on their tour by a 9-strong entourage, including 2 assistant private secretaries, 3 communications officers, a digital officer, a logistics officer and a program coordinator. As with other tours and visits, there will also be a hairdresser and visit.